About that, Bob and Lenise. We've been asking Mobile Police for a copy of this accident report for the last 2 months, but haven't received it. We finally obtained a copy from a source close to the case just last night. This report shows the driver who caused the crash is a 16-year-old boy who was driving at 92 miles per hour when his SUV hit Claudia Leatherwood's car while she was leaving a driveway on Lloyd's Lane. Leatherwood was killed, but fortunately her 2 children, who were also in the car, survived. Now, this report begs the question, why haven't any charges been filed in this case? It's a bombshell update in the tragic accident that claimed the life of Claudia Leatherwood and critically injured her daughter Brooke as they were leaving a driveway on Lloyd's Lane on November 3rd. This accident report, obtained exclusively by Fox 10 News, says a 16-year-old was driving down Lloyd's Lane at, quote, an extremely high rate of speed to the point that Leatherwood had no opportunity to see the teen's vehicle before entering the roadway. According to the report, the teen's Nissan Xterra hit Leatherwood's Jaguar and pushed her car more than 60 feet until it hit a mailbox and fire hydrant, where the Jaguar came to a, quote, uncontrolled final rest. The teen's SUV flipped and landed on its passenger side. It's been more than 2 months since the crash, but a criminal investigation is still pending. Fox 10 News reached out to the district attorney's office about why no charges have been filed when the report says the teen was driving more than 3 times the allowed speed limit. The DA's office released this brief statement saying, quote, this case wreck is still under investigation and that there are a number of things that we will need before this investigation will be complete. And the Leatherwood family has also filed a civil suit against the teen driver. So far, court documents show attorneys for the teen's family are working to block any action in that suit until the criminal investigation is complete. Those attorneys declined to comment today. I also reached out to attorneys for the Leatherwood family, but they were unavailable for an interview. And just within the last hour, I sat down with Mobile Police Chief Lawrence Batiste to learn more about this case. He says the investigators are still waiting on search warrants to be cleared for some digital records that could be pertinent to this investigation. Here's what he had to say about why no charges have been filed.
I think we owe every family that due diligence, those that are suspects as well as those that are victims, is that we do our due diligence to make sure that we get all the information that we possibly can and present it so that nothing's left unturned. And so that's what we're doing in this particular case. We could rush to judgment, and if we rush to judgment, something slips through.
And this crash report also says a citation was not issued to the teen driver on scene. Chief Batiste says there's no immediate requirement to issue a citation and that it won't make a difference as this criminal investigation moves forward. Batiste says he's not sure how much longer the investigation will take, but of course we'll let you know as soon as more information is released. Reporting live in the newsroom, I'm Katie Weiss, Fox 10 News.